Hey survivors, it's Angie Atkinson, and today at queenbeing.com we're going to answer one simple question. What is the opposite of a narcissist? Alright, let's get started. My name is Angie Atkinson, and this channel is all about teaching you what I know to be true. You really can create the life you want. So I think it's fair to say that the relationship between a narcissist and an empath can become fairly codependent, all right? But it's interesting because it's kind of really on a scale where on one hand you're worlds apart and on the other hand you're kind of back to back, okay? And that's because of the fact that often we have similar childhoods, we just react differently and so we come out differently, right? Okay, so if you look at what is the opposite of narcissist, of a narcissist? What is the opposite of narcissism? Well, I think the obvious answer would be compassion and empathy for other people and, a human being who has like a strong sense of self, a strong sense of self-identity, someone who might have very deep respect for their personal boundaries, right? As well as those of others. And this deep-rooted sense of compassion, empathy, etc. So this tends to be the type of person that a narcissist only tends to be attracted to, and also the type of person that they end up hating because this type of person reminds a narcissist of everything they are. Yeah. Some people also say that altruism is, the opposite of narcissism. And, but there is such a thing as an altruistic narcissist, which is a narcissist who gives and gives and gives and then doesn't expect something in return. There does expect something in return, if that makes any sense. So this morning I did a quick poll in my group for narcissistic abuse survivors on Facebook called SPAN. Now I can't show you the whole video because it is a private group, confidential, but I can show you this part of it. What is the opposite of narcissism? That's my question. Leave your comment below. I'll use it in a video. I won't use your name unless you tell me to. All right? And then after that, I, compiled up their answers, and they're quite interesting. Let me share them with you here, okay? All right, so we have empath. That one was repeated several times. Honest. Let's see. A namaste as a noun, one that recognizes the divine in someone else, even a narc. Here's one that's funny. Like the joke, how many therapists does it take to change a light bulb? One, but the light bulb has to really want to change, eh? That one's from my Canadian friend. Hence the A. Let's see. Change, modesty, integrity, considerate. Let's see. True confidence. This person says mostly narcissists are sadly and dangerously insecure and hate to fail. That's legit. Happy, inverted narcissist, humble, aka altruist, a conscience, compassionate, empathic, empathetic, a realist. Let's see, mindfulness, love turned outward, manipulator, controlling, me. You, oh hey, okay, someone with a conscience, good-hearted, human. Two more comments. Okay, we have a couple more comments. Yeah, so you get the idea. The opposite of a narcissist is someone who is someone who cares about other people. In my opinion, the definition of a toxic narcissist is someone who has no empathy for other people and shows that in their behavior. As I've said repeatedly, every single one of us has a certain amount of narcissism in ourselves. That is the very thing. It's self-interest. It's the thing that helps us get up out of bed in the morning and put clothes on and go to work and feed ourselves. If we didn't have a little narcissism, we wouldn't survive, and that's why this thing is so creepy and crazy. Self-confidence is not toxic narcissism. Liking the way you look is not toxic narcissism unless you need other people around you to be less attractive than you in order to feel attractive. The only thing that ultimately leads to toxic narcissism, in my opinion, or that can the defining factor that is the same among every narcissist is the fact that they do not have empathy for people other than themselves. And they, especially under duress, and they treat people like they aren't people, like they're objects or they're toys to play with. And anyone who's been in a relationship with a narcissist can probably relate to this concept, I'm guessing. So I'm going to keep this one short today because I'm going to come back with one more. So you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you soon. And hey, here's the question of the day. Question of the day. What would you say is the very opposite of a narcissist in one or two words? Opposite of a narcissist. Leave your thoughts below. I'm really interested to hear what you have to say. Talk to you soon. As always, thanks for letting me be a part of your day and a part of your life, and thanks for being a part of mine. It really does mean a lot to me. It's my mission to teach others what I know to be true. You really can create the life you want. Take care of your body, take care of your soul, nurture the real you, and introduce him or her to the world. Be comfortable in your own skin and in your place in this world. Take your spot, take it now, and the universe will take its cue from you. You feel me? If so, subscribe to my channel. Let's get it done together.